Hello and welcome, beautiful souls and fellow seekers of truth, knowledge, wisdom, and love. I'm Adam, and I'm here to share with you guys the message of the full cold moon, which is the moon of December, all about ritual magic. So remember that as you go on through this month. That cold moon in Taurus in the 8th house, and it's going to be highlighting death and inheritance. So let's get into it. The full cold moon in Taurus in the 8th house casts a powerful light on themes of death, inheritance, and transformation because it is the house of transformation. Taurus, a sign rooted in stability, value, meets the intensity of the 8th house, where life's deeper mysteries, shared resources reside. So personal values are combining with shared values right there during this full moon, right? This moon invites reflection on what we hold on to, whether material possessions, relationships, or emotional baggage, and challenges us to release what no longer serves our growth. So what no longer serves our highest and best in that sense. Issues of inheritance, shared wealth, or debts may come to the forefront, both personally and collectively. On a global scale, this could highlight shifts in financial markets, discussions about taxes or legacies, or even environmental concerns tied to our resources. So embrace the energy of letting go. As the moon is full and goes into the waning phase, embrace the energy of letting go. Use this time to focus on emotional and financial clarity. Sort through what's worth preserving and what needs to be released, and how very fitting considering this is the end of the year and a lot of us will be doing our New Year's resolutions as well. If family dynamics around inheritance or shared assets arise, approach them with patience and a grounded perspective. Taurus teaches us to find beauty in simplicity and practicality, even amidst the profound transformation that will continue. So, personally, you might be feeling this full moon could lead to breakthroughs and understandings in your relationships with wealth, trust, and vulnerability. And then on a collective scale, you could expect possible conversations about wealth distribution, environmental stewardship, or shifts in the economy. Remember, death in the 8th house isn't just literal, it's about endings that make room for meaningful new beginnings. So I encourage all of you out there to just trust the process. Now let's see what message Spirit has for us for this specific cold moon in Taurus, because I know you're all excited to know the message that Spirit has. Starting with the spirit animal, we got the wild boar. The wild boar is interesting because the wild boar represents confrontation. When I looked at this, I said it's not confrontation, but it's about confronting what needs to be confronted. So, for example, if you have any fears around death of loved ones, which will bring inheritance and all of that, it's time to really tune into those fears. Face those fears head on like the boar charges through life. And then, funniest thing ever, because this was also the new moon message, makes sense because the moons are connected, new moon, full moon. Heyoka. See the humor in everything and the opposites. And we all know opposites tend to attract as well. And then you have the number 22. 22 is about being the master builder. So it's the higher form of the number 4, which is about building establishments, building relationships, building your own character, but seeing the humor in everything too, not taking life too seriously. And then we have gathering around, the power of community. What does community mean to you? Tune into that and find out who you want to be within your community and who you want to have in your community, especially during this full moon. And then we have the joyful muse, goes along with Aoka quite nicely, because find inspiration, right, during this time. Inspiration, humor, opposites. Don't treat life as something so serious that it's going to bring you down. See the humor in everything. Just observe and laugh. See the inspiration. And then we have here the number 33. 33 is also a master number. It's the higher form of 6. 6 represents the home and the hearth. It's that mothering energy. So 33 is actually a very good number. We have 33 vertebrae. Oh, 33. If you want to go into that, maybe one day I will go into that. 33. It's got a lot of interesting things in the esoteric wisdom of 33. And then we have here Jaguar. It might be time for some of you to step up and be leaders during this full moon. You can see that this moon is full right here. And then 28 comes out to be number 1. Number 1 represents being the leader. The Jaguar is calling you now to step up and be a leader, especially during this full moon cycle when we're really tuning into death, rebirth, and also the inheritance behind it all. And then we have here completion, and you can see this is the Ouroboros. The Ouroboros is the snake that eats its own tail, and you can see everything comes full circle. Also, in the sense, there is no end. And then we have here the number 9. The number 9 is the God code. It is the convergence and divergence. It is the existence and non-existence that simultaneously happen. So number 9, embrace the number 9 because it's the God code. The beginning and end. It's the completion and the new beginning. It's the death, the rebirth cycle. It goes on and on and on, as you can see. So there is no sense to fear death because death is only the beginning of another journey that you will go on. We are spirits having a human experience. Therefore, this temporary meat suit or body that we're in is only temporary. One day we will want to change this suit and move into a different suit. And the past, the present, and the future are simultaneously happening in this now moment. And then we have the 10 of Pentacles. And you can see that this person is loving life. They have everything they need. All their needs are met. Abundance is for them. They have their little nest egg and they have more that they can share with others. So abundance, focus on that. What does abundance mean to all of you out there? And then most importantly, during this full moon on December 15th is meditation. Improvements require persistence. And take it from me, because I'm a Capricorn. Persistence is the gift. Persistence is key. Meditation will assist you in everything because the way in is the way out. So if there is chaos all around, go within and find the inner peace, find the inner harmony. So for all of you out there, I encourage you, even if it's just 5, 10, 15 minutes out of your day, tune in. Because the way in is the way out. Well, that's all for now for this special message when it comes to the cold moon in Taurus, the moon of December, the moon of ritual magic. We're doing rituals every day, so it's time to be conscious and focus on the rituals. What rituals do you do throughout your day, throughout your week, throughout your month, throughout your year? And I encourage you all to tune into your New Year's resolutions as well. Like, evaluate what's been going on throughout this year of 2024 and visualize positive outcomes for the year 2025. Maybe you want to start laughing more. Maybe you want to have more fun in your life. Maybe you want to go on more adventures. Now is the time to tune in. Create a vision board if you have to. So, thank you all for watching once again. I look forward to seeing you next time. And also, if you want to know about what's really going on, you can tune into the video about your sun sign every week, because those will be in their individual playlist as well. And if you know your moon sign, click on that one. And if you know your rising sign, click on that one. So I encourage you all to learn about that. And if you don't know, reach out to me in that description down below. Email me, and let's start something here. Thank you all for watching.